Aw, thank you for clicking on my video. You're watching Flower God, and I am here to do a collective tarot reading for you all this evening. This might be a shorter one because your person is very, very, very tired. I'm so sleepy. And um, y'all. So keep in mind that this is a collective reading. It is not a private. If you would like to get a private reading, you can email me at selfcarehoneyshop@gmail.com. And also, just randomly, just like we did last live, if you would like to ask a question, you can also send a donation to the Cash App Self Care Honey and answer your question or ask your question down below, and I will give you an answer. So let's see what's in the general energies going on this evening. Hope you guys have had a great day today. Today was just long and cold for me. But I'm glad that I am home and warm, and I just had veggie pizza, and I'm just like, yeah, it's good times. Okay, so we got some cards that fell out, so they said go ahead and take them, darling. Okay, so there could be a Leo out there, or also you could just be very, very happy that something is also coming to an ending. This could also be like a process of you actually kind of like not giving into something that is kind of like, let's say you were planting a garden, right? And let's say you're planting some roses, but like for something was stunted, like they're just not growing. Like, I don't know if you put too much fertilizer, just something that wasn't necessarily your fault, um kind of made things go a little bit awry. Yeah, but it's fine though, because we got the Wheel of Fortune that peeks out. So it's kind of like a whole blessing in disguise. Like it might be just like that short, like oh bummer, and then like now it's fine. These are really, really good cards, and you also could be putting in some time in on something, and it's gonna give you like the best fulfillment. Like you're actually, like, if you've been in sad or in a rut or anything like that, like this is nice. Like they're like, do we need to do any more than this with the world? The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, that it just speaks like happy endings. To be quite honest, you might even find something that you've been looking for, and it's been like a long journey. This could be an ideal, like a facet or like a specific characteristic within a person. And when you travel or like go to this place, it doesn't matter if you're traveling out of state, out of town, going to a coffee shop that you don't normally go to. You might meet someone, and then your search will end there, because it's saying that like you're going to end up being at the right place at the right time. So with the strength, we got heavy Leo. What is going on? It's saying that even though you've come from a time of turbulence with the Seven of Wands, you got strength and you're getting through it. And it's saying that you're being rewarded because you've been so strong this whole time. Like it would be one thing if like you gave up, but it shows that you did it, and that like you actually had to deal with some crap along the way. So, but you know, such is life, you know. Such is life, you have to deal with stuff. Like it can't be, I guess, all roses and cotton candy and whatever your favorite food is, pickles, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like it can't be all just lovely all the time, but it's saying that your insides have stayed completely lovely. I'm not gonna lie, I've been not the best at keeping that promise, because I'm telling you, like, you know, I'm not perfect at all. And I'm just like, ooh, I get agitated and irritated, and I'm just like, get out of my face. And yeah, so like, kudos to you that you are, kudos to you that you're like keeping the peace. You know what I mean? Amidst, you know, maybe people coming at you kind of like wonky, weird, and like coming at you sideways and trying to say things about you and your character and whatnot. So, you know, you know. The Hierophant tried to peek out, so like you could be like well known in your community. You could do something to where like a lot of people see that you were you know, that you're there, like whatever you do. I'm not quite sure what you do, but I think people are taking notice, and they actually take stock in what you say. So, and I think you know that, and that's one of the reasons why you've been, you know, kind of taking care with your words and somewhat of your actions. There could be, let's get like, actually, with this Five of Wands, just to make sure that like these are not just lingering energies and not like a past type of energy. Let's see what. Oh my god! I didn't even yawn, guys. I told you I was sleepy. But we're gonna get what's the tea on the Five of Wands, because I need to know. Okay, why not? Okay. This is annoying. It's annoying. Okay. So this Five of Wands energy, it could be, you know, that whole monitoring spirit type of thing, you know, when that's, I feel like this is what people do when, or like just negative or just like prying energies do when they can do nothing else to you. You know what I mean? Like the inside scoop, it says a closer look, nosy up in your business. And just like I've been saying for the last couple of readings, in the words of Britney Spears, mind your business, bitch. Like for real. Like for real. This person, or person, people, they're saying it's a person. It could be people, but they're saying specifically person. Um, Whoever this is, they give you fake smiles, or they offer up a smile, and like they might necessarily think that they're coming off genuine, but you see straight through it. You're just like, yeah, you're not really a friend, even though you're trying to act like you are. Yeah. Um, this argument or like strife could actually be coming from someone like that. So, someone is I feel like this is coming from somebody who's, I don't know if you have like a, I don't know if this is a friend, an associate, or yeah, whoever this is, they're trying to cause strife with whatever that they're trying to get a closer look at, you know? Like whatever. Whatever. We don't care about that. Can't do anything with it but watch. The Empress. So they could be seeing you like this, or if you're dealing with a feminine energy who's also a mother, um, who seems to do okay for herself pretty well, like she has more than most. It could be coming from this energy. So yeah, yeah. This person likes to, so they're saying compare apples with oranges. Whatever. it doesn't matter that they compare anything, because like it's kind of gross when someone who already has a lot going on for themselves and they feel the need to kind of perpetuate some sort of a whatever type of sick narrative to like kind of bring somebody's mood down. But it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. It seems like this is a very, very good time for you. And so yeah, I would not worry about this person. Let's get the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with what's the tea. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, what's the tea? What can we do, Spirit? I'm gonna draw like a little oracle deck to see what we should do about this little prying eyes situation. They said take that one. Okay, so like you could, okay, so you might have to let go of something that you've been doing for quite some time, and it's not necessarily you needing to like give up. It could even be like you just need to kind of like spin it a different way and maybe not go at it so viciously. Whatever it is that you were trying to pursue, that's kind of like coming to an end. Um, it's the fact that like if you're trying to learn something new and then it's just not clicking, or you're in a new environment where you have to kind of piece together like how to do things and put in work. It will come with time, but it will come when you are not so if you're not being anxiety ridden about it and about going at it viciously. You know, like when you look at a math problem and like you just can't quite get it, you can't quite understand it at the moment, and so like you kind of have to set it down, walk away, and then come back and look at it again with a fresh mind, fresh eyes after you've taken a break. It's kind of like that. So, and also this other person, they could kind of feel like they're they're hooked on trying to get something out of you. I think whoever this is that's doing, they're bored. They're so bored. Like they could be the type that's kind of funny. It's giving me like puzzle games. Um Someone's so bored that they just do like, I don't know. They do like different fucking things that are like kind of boring, that keeps their mind kind of like, I don't know. They're just a bored person, and that's why they do shit like this. So like leave them to their boredom. Like they need some entertainment and they kind of feel like you're very, very entertaining. So let's get two more cards. We have the High Priestess. Smart and unknowing, and there's some things that you could be keeping to yourself regarding this situation. If someone came and told you something about this person, or you found out something about this person that they don't think that you know, you're not saying anything because like you kind of feel like, what can I do with this information? I don't want to do anything with this information because like I don't care to do anything with it. Like it means nothing to me. I don't like it's that's all really how you're coming off as well. You're coming off as someone that's very wise and knowing, and you reveal things at a certain point in time. You could be going within studies. I don't know if you're in college or not, or just yeah, or like maybe learning a trade at a trade school, something that requires you to actually have some courses or schooling to do whatever it is that you do. You could be excelling in that, and it will also bring you a lot of good luck and fortune and prosperity, which is awesome. Because like the beginning, yeah, the world, they're saying endings. endings and travel and good graces for you. There will be many people that will, sorry, let me show you that. There will be a lot of people, or at least people who think that they matter, saying things about how you get on with yourself, how you're moving. Even if your plans, you might even, say, hey, I'm done with this. It's time for me to move on. Um, I don't know if this is like I want to get what's going on with the world with the West the Tea, because that's the second time it came out. Um, yeah, something could something could happen on the 21st day of this month as well. Huh. That's interesting. You're gonna have a lot of eyes on you whenever you do make this move, and people might be like, I don't know, it might bring up a little bit of a uproar, but it's fine because it's something that you want. You've been actually thinking about it for like a long time, but to other people, it's gonna seem like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know why someone would get angry. Well, people get angry all the time about people doing their own thing, about going a different way, because people feel like, hey, like if it were me, I would do this and I would do that. It's not you. You're not, in this predicament. um Not to say that this predicament is either bad or good, but this is not your situation, and it doesn't affect you like you feel like it does. Some people, they feel like they know better than you, but to be quite honest, it doesn't really matter if they did or not, because it's not their situation that they were blessed with to make a decision on. Because whether they would do it or wouldn't do it, it doesn't matter. So, um, okay. Someone also had, also got with somebody for money. It says marrying for money. So I don't know if someone got married to someone who just for like finances, or if they got with someone just to like be stable, just straight up just to be stable. They don't really care for this person. Whoever's doing that might understand that like it's almost not worth it because they're actually miserable. um there could also be a breakup between two people. um I'm also getting, this could also be same sex as well. It could go either way, but I'm specifically also getting same sex. Someone is completely uninterested, or someone feels like someone is uninterested in them, so therefore they kind of want to move their troubles elsewhere, you know. Let's get an Alice in Wonderland card for an oracle deck card to close out the reading. Let's see what we got. Oh, falling. Okay. So this is very interesting because we got the world and kind of like conclusions and endings type of energy going on. So falling, it says the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. So Alice is falling through the tube, and she's just like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? And she looks so sad. Oh, okay. So, you could also be like a life path for, possibly, possibly. Okay. A little excerpt from the book. It says, I wonder if I shall fall right through the earth. And she did. We all know that she did. So it says, you are presently experiencing a time of descent. You are in between worlds, yet to land, yet to know what will come next, yet to feel the impact of the inevitable moment when your feet touch the earth again. At present, it is natural to feel doubt, discouragement, nerves, and even fear. You have leapt, now you must fall. Soon you shall land, but first comes the descent. You have launched yourself into the unknown, taken a risk, and dared to follow your instinct without the thought and consideration that would have seen you miss the chance that will come to you. But right now, you're completely within the process of descent. You may have allowed yourself to let go of people, places, objects, roles, or ways of being. It could be that a relationship, a type of career, or the routine you once had is now in flux. Something has unraveled and you are moving into a different part of your destiny. A fall can be accompanied by disillusionment, a sense of that is something is being broken, a shattering of beliefs and perspectives, and the inability to know that what will come next. You may wonder, just like Alice, whether you will fall right through the earth. In other words, will everything in your world end? Will you simply keep falling and falling with no end at all? It will end. There will be a new place and a fresh way of being to explore. For now, surrender to the descent into the passageway to the next life. The fall is the moment before rebirth. The best possible response is to relax into the fall, observe and wonder at what is to come. Know that this is the way through to the next stage of your evolution, the entrance to your own wonderland. There is no new discovery without descent, without relinquishing some of who you are. This is the way that you will become who you are meant to be. The divination in this is as the in between, the end of what once was, and the letting go of who you were and the rebirth into a new life. Unknown outcomes, complete immersion in the process of change. Reversed. Okay. Holding on to what is no longer best for you, and the fear of what comes next, the inability to surrender to the process of change, and wanting it all to remain the same, even while change is taking place. So, it seems like you got some new beginnings, but first, might come a little ending. Um, you got the world, so it means that there are lovely conclusions coming to the end, and the reason why they're so lovely is because you will gain something so much more in this next step after that. So thank you so much for clicking on the video. Please like and thumbs up if anything made any sort of sense to you, and I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.